That's hot
Ooh,
goss.
honey, I can't wait for all this goss.
Ooh, it's simply bursting, overfloweth, gurgling with goss.
Not the gurgle. We're meeting the season 17 girls and answering the question, is wetter truly better?
Plus, get out those social calendars. We've got some save the dates for shows, tours, drag sales. Oh my.
And things are wild on the internet this week, yet again, of course, turning murderers into martyrdom and awakening a class war, or just celebrating abs on a smile.
And your letters fill our cave this week with a robust story, someone in search of advice, and so much drick.
Is stricken.
Let's goss.
Oh. Oh.
Mom. Ooh. We want to welcome you back for another steaming, piping, scalding, serving of hard gars. This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. So let's get into some
hard goss.
That's hot goss.
There's still some left. Oh, sorry.
Totes. Have you heard of that one?
No. What do you put in your totes?
No, there's some, it's like some clip of, I don't know, some like twink getting, getting pounded.
And he
And
says
the top
totes?
and the top is like, yeah, you like that. And the twink turns around and goes, totes. That's the modern day she's living for this.
The twink has been revealed to be Nick Laughlin, 2009.
Nah! I don't think it was her. Are you aware of She's Living for This?
Is that the Kelly Mantle show?
No, Sherry Vine had a show called She's Living for This, but the reason it's called that is this is an old story of, someone goes to the bathhouse. I don't know if it was Sherry or someone. Someone goes to the bathhouse and they're, getting their dick sucked, and the person sucking the dick takes the dick out of their mouth. This guy, he's this butch guy takes the dick out of his mouth and goes, "She's living for this." Oh, it's like one of those legends. I don't know if it's,
Spooked at the spa.
You think that it's just like the manliest man you've ever seen, and then, no, she's just a girl like the rest of us.
She's just a girl kneeling before a man, asking him to throat fuck her.
Put on some Duncan Hines like the rest of us.
Oh my God. We are here to talk about assorted hoopla, gossip.
Scuttlebutt.
There's nothing more present in drag queens' minds right now than new cast announcement. Like season 17 is coming, and these girls got some pictures released. They got their proofs back from Pennies.
This is an expensive promo. I mean, all this water getting splashed around on the girls' clothes.
Yeah, what do they think? That like the world's like 90% water or something?
Well, the water is, rising because of global warming. But I mean,
the water is wet too, in other news.
My biggest problem is RuPaul wearing a wet wig in the promo.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be an issue.
I feel like they are taunting us because I have said so many times on this podcast that wet hair is one of those trends I just can't get into. I just want to get a blow dryer for anyone who, and like it's everywhere. I'm not just talking about drag. It's everywhere. I mean, on the news, on The View, like on daytime television, people are wearing wet hair, and I just please.
I think if your hair gets wet and you still look amazing, that's fine. But starting with it wet, for me, is like
It seems contrived.
it does. Unless you're on a
Why
beach.
is your hair wet?
Yes. And
Why?
and why is only your hair wet, not everything else?
Yeah, wait, what? Yes. Who's having that conversation?
Yeah.
Please. There must be a return to reason.
After seeing some of these girls' photos, there's not.
Nymphia
Well,
decided
listen.
to just be the water.
Not all of the girls did wet hair.
Yeah, no. Sam Starr did an updo. Susie Toot had like a little like hat.
Actually, no one did wet hair. Is Lana's hair wet? No. Did no one do wet hair?
Yeah, nobody did wet hair other than RuPaul.
So wait a second. Wait, did Susie too? Wait, no. Literally?
They're all sculpted.
So wait, now I'm gonna be really hypocritical. Because the theme was wetness.
Yes.
So when the theme is not wetness, these girls are out here wearing wet hair. But when the theme is literal wetness, no one wears wet hair.
So you think they wet
We
it
are
and forget
living
it?
in bizarro land. I will never understand anything. I don't understand anything.
We have some girls in standout outfits though who are standing.
Who's standing out to you?
Acacia
Because
forgot.
these girls look great. I love this theme. I love the blue, the aquatic.
Yeah.
Who's standing out to you?
Acacia forgot. She's in a Howie look. I think she looks beautiful.
I like those wide leg
pants.
wacko pants.
Yeah,
They're pretty
like-
cool.
That could make any waist look tiny. I love the proportions of the shoulder.
What is
Ari-
Crystal Envy wearing? I'm like leaning
beautiful.
in to look at what this is even made of.
I think it's like the stuff that lights up, like the light up LED, like horsehair fringy type of thing on
That's
like some
cool.
like peplumed hip. Crystal Envy is gorgeous. I think she is. No, Sam Starr is Trinity's daughter, right? One of them's Trinity the Tuck's daughter. Arietti looks really cool. It's like a
Lana
hungry.
Geray is Lux's daughter, and she looks, of course, perfect.
Yeah, she looks like a nymph from like a ballet or something. It's so beautiful.
Jules Long Beach is on Drag Race finally.
No, it's Jules Sparkles.
Oh, okay.
Corey King is in.
Joella Puss is on Drag Race.
No, it's just Joella.
Oh, okay.
Corey King wore gunmetal or black.
Yes, but it's liquidy. I like that fabric.
Yeah, it's pretty. And Lexi Love is entirely painted in silver with glitter. Lucky Stars, this outfit's kind of cool. It's very like
Yeah,
my leaky
she's
faucet.
She's like, I'm the sea monster, mama. Get into me. Lydia B. Collins is from Pittsburgh.
Nice. Are you friends with her?
And no, I don't know her. But the B apparently stands for butthole. Did you know that?
I didn't.
I really hope that's fucking true. And I'm not just spreading misinformation, but somebody told me that. But I mean, top marks need to go to Miss Nymphia Wind, because her look, mama.
For
Applause.
me, I think my favorite is probably Lexi Love's hair. It's this long bust down with a blue root and like a platinum striping.
That's very you coded, that hair.
I also love Jules Sparkles tiara. And then Crystal Envy's dress is just, it's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. The shoe is right. The mug is right. The hair is right. Crystal looks so beautiful.
Hormona Lisa, that's a funny name.
Isn't
Some of these
Hormona
names are
Lisa
funny.
the queen who stood up at Rue's book tour and said, I'm Hormona Lisa, and Rue said, you should come on Drag Race?
Really?
That happened?
Let me Let me do some.
Anya Nerve is also an amazing drag name. Like, bring back drag names, mama. That's Vera's to me.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Bring back drag names.
Okay. My drag name would not have worked.
What was it?
I had several, and none of them would have worked.
Offensive?
Yes.
Okay.
McQueefa Fondouche.
Oh, thank God you went with Willam. Oh my God.
I know. Yeah. There and Dr.
Listen,
Monica Del Monaco.
What? Who?
Dr. Monica Del Monaco.
Okay. Doctor.
Yeah. McQueefa was also she wore a Burger King outfit because that's what I got at the thrift store when I was 13. I said, it's Christmas, Danita. It's McDonald's.
Listen, congratulations to all of the new girls. Wait, what is this?
RuPaul.
Play this clip.
Tennessee. This was your audition.
This was a what?
She says this was your audition, and now she's on the season.
Wow.
She met her on the book tour.
Love it.
I love that. That's a good story.
Show up, look good, good things happen.
And
that's
have
how
a
you.
funny
That's
name.
how you get gigs.
RuPaul is not interested in, I'm the cuntiest kakariki kaka. She doesn't care. Make her fucking laugh. Have a name that's fucking dumb and a pun. And honey, RuPaul's attention is peaked.
Pull out a sticker, tell her to scratch it.
I want to say a huge congratulations to the whole cast. This must be a really exciting time for all of these girls. And I can't wait to watch this new season. It always seems like there's no way I'm going to learn all these people's names. There's no way I'm going to know who they are. Girl, we're all going to know them. We are all going to know them so well and feel like they are a part of our lives, but just by watching this season. So I can't wait. Looking forward to it. Let's wear wet wigs. And speaking of wet.
Wait, we have promo looks. Did we shoot promo?
We didn't shoot them yet, but we are going to. Figure it out.
Let's wear wet wigs just to troll.
Wet wigs?
Listen, if you're in Los Angeles and you are looking for a good holiday time, I want to invite you all to Maureen San Diego's holiday show, which is called It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Fuck This. And that's happening at 10 p.m. on Thursday, December 19th at the Clubhouse, which is on Vermont. Check this out. Maureen is so hilarious and so brilliant. And I just know the show's going to be sickening. She's going to be live streaming it for me.
I love that.
Even if that's just like a FaceTime and someone sets it up so I can watch the show. Because I'm obsessed with Maureen.
I love that. And you know what? I Like You, which also happens to be our Rainbow Spotlight of the week.
Ooh.
It's a great new song by Gimme. I Like You.
Let's take a listen and we'll be right back.
Do you think it's too late for us to give it a shot? I've been thinking of us. I've been waiting since you said hey at Alina's party. Now I want you to stay, yeah. Both passed out on the bathroom floor, talked all night and we locked the door. Show me how to let it all go. I like you. Save tonight playing on my phone. Bottle of wine and nothing on. Tomorrow I won't be gone. I like you. Could we be something serious? Maybe it's only a crush, but I've been dreaming about us. Do you think we got what it takes to go all the way? If you promise I'll stay, yeah. Driving fast on the Oxbridge Road, buy 20 pack of cigarettes.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. We are back, Mama, and we have a very special shout out right now. This week, we want to honor the memory of Thor, okay? Thor was a long-standing member of the LA queer nightlife community and had the creative vision with Brian to open up the place that we all know and love called Precinct in downtown LA. And he was just a parental figure to so many of the people in the drag community and the nightlife community. We love Thor so much, and we lost Thor way too early. This week is his birthday, so we want to say his name. We want to thank him for making these spaces for queer life to thrive and exist and be supported. And we love you, honey.
Yeah, all that. He was a great music
All that,
producer too. He produced one of my songs for me, and I always listen to it and think of him and party and like wave up him at the sky.
I have a really hard time imagining what like LA would even be like without Precinct. Like it's so essential as like a backbone and like a just like
It's the
The-
anti-Abbey, basically.
it's the it is the first place I think of when I think of like queer nightlife Los Angeles.
Yeah.
If someone's visiting LA and they're like, where do I go out? Always Precinct.
Precinct.
Any night of the week, always, always, always. So we thank Thor and Brian for their contributions, and we're remembering Thor this week.
We are also going to be going down under to New Zealand and Australia in January.
Ooh, nurse.
Honey,
Nurse is right.
We're giving nurse realness on our flyer promo for this, guys.
It looks like a giveaway for a med spa
Well, honey, it is. 3 of us.
with sugar models. Sugar models
Mama.
included.
Australasia, here we come.
Yes.
Willam, Alaska, and Detox are going on tour with ITD events
Down under.
January 15th to 25th. We are doing Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, Auckland, Brisbane, and Adelaide.
Brizzy.
Sure.
This is going to be so much fun. There will be elements of Race Chaser, DWV, AAA girls, spells, incantations.
All of your broken girl bands will be featured.
Maybe we should do a clat number.
I don't know about that, but I think we have a lot of discography to choose from.
We could do the shade of it all.
DWV has bigger hits than the AAA girls, though. Simply no shade. Y'all have like worldwide global hits, so I mean it's kind of a big deal. Y'all are gonna be doing.
Oh, is that how we sound?
No, that's what Detox's
Detox
part
does.
is.
Oh.
In that one song, you're like, "Is that how we sound to
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Dia?" No, Detox has that one part.
Wow. Yeah. Now I know what you mean. Yes. I hope people are happy to see me in Australia again, and and Detox and you. And this is going to be such a great tour because I feel like this is going to be such a great tour because I haven't been there in a while, and I really want to get stunty cunty with these people. And I've never been to New Zealand.
Yes. We are changing our girl group name to, it says Alaska Talks on the poster, but we're changing our name to DWC, which stands for Dumb White Cunts.
Mm-hmm.
And we just can't wait to come to Australia
Dumb white
and
cunts.
New Zealand. And it's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm
I
looking
love
forward
that.
to this new cast of Drag the Musical while you're down under. While the mother is away, the clown will play.
Oh,
Jimbo is Kitty Galloway.
Oh my.
January 13th to February 7th. This is exciting.
Yeah.
They could have brought in anybody. LaToya, Jennifer,
Not Latoya.
Pia,
Not Latoya.
Michelle.
It's true. Oh yeah, that's what we do. As
Is she
you
going to wear this
know-
red wig because she's acting?
No, she's going to wear classic Kitty Galloway hair when she does my role for that period of time. I'm going to Australia in January.
Mm-hmm.
So that means the Drag the Musical must go on. So we were like, we want to bring in somebody who's, sort of an unusual choice, not someone you would expect off the bat. And the name Jimbo got thrown around. And I was like, first off, I was like, can she sing? Because I don't know her as a singer like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So she came in and we had sort of like a work session with the team and with Jimbo, and she fucking nailed it. And she has a voice, mama, and I can't wait to see her do this role and sort of make it her own. I think it's really important that whoever comes in to do it makes it their own. And I think that she's definitely going to do that. So I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see her do a show not relying on cheap gimmicks.
Well, there still might be some.
I'm kidding. I am full of cheap gimmicks. Yeah, no, I was joking.
Yeah.
no, below.
I
Tell her to
hope
leave
she's
that.
still.
Tell her to leave that toilet on tour with Murray and Peter.
Oh, the toilet. I don't think
Yeah.
the toilet will be in the show, but I hope she has big boobs.
Well, lunch meat is not for the ladies who lunch.
And please, no bologna. None of that.
yeah,
Big boob.
none of that. I have a special
Kitty Galloway
announcement.
does not do bologna.
She does salami.
Unless it's the San Francisco show called Bologna. That's fine.
Yeah, then we're fine with it. December 14th, which might be tomorrow if you're listening to this today on Friday, is a pop-up shop with Bible Girl and myself and drag queen merch. We have merchandise, drag, Louboutins, wigs, sparkly
Oh.
stuff, some Marco pieces. We have lots and lots of things. And it's at my studio across the street from WOW, Hollywood, noon to 6. So come on out and grab some stuff.
Honey, if you're a size 42, was that what your size is
Yep.
in women's? In
Mhm.
European?
Yep.
If you're a size 42, get there early. Doorbuster, bitch.
Yep.
Because if you're selling shoes, oh, I'm scared, mama.
Mhm. I'm giving tours too. Actual tours, not like how I used to give tours.
I'm aware
Um,
of your tours, dear.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the upstairs, sweetie?
You don't need to give away all my secrets.
Do you want to try that on? I'll show you the fitting room. Mm-hmm.
Does it fit? Is there any room?
Oh my god.
We have
Definitely check it out. Check out Jimbo and Drag the Musical. Check out the pop-up shop. Check
it-
out Will Aska Talks.
you can get tickets at itdevents.com.
Why don't we take a break and we'll be right back.
Sounds good. We have come to that point in the program where we like to get a little political. So let's get political. Political.
I
wanna get political. The internet is celebrating a man accused of assassinating the United.
I need to warm up before I sing like that.
Yeah, using your Zitz probe, your inhaler.
I need to warm up. But anyway, talk about Luigi, please.
Luigi Mangione is the suspect in the killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. He's fighting his extradition to New York, where he faces a murder charge. He was denied bail during a court appearance in Pennsylvania. On Tuesday, he entered the courtroom and could be heard yelling, in part, "It's completely out of touch and an insult to the intelligence of the American people. It's lived experience." He's 26. I don't know what he's lived, but he was arrested on a gun charge Monday after being picked up while eating at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania.
It all comes back to Pennsylvania, doesn't it?
Yeah. The police were called by an employee at the McDonald's, and the 26-year-old had multiple fake IDs and a 3D printed gun with a suppressor, according to officials. You could 3D print a gun?
Ghost
That's
guns.
what they say.
What?
That's what
They don't have serial
say.
numbers. They're not traceable.
The world is on fire. The gays quickly started making memes and fan cams and posts about his good looks. And
Yes.
we're
And
thirsting.
Yes, of course. And the internet is turning him into a martyr in a class war while CEOs are making millions and millions of dollars, regular Americans are out there and they can't afford to get sick, let alone get medical care. And so this message has really stuck with a lot of people, which is why they're celebrating him for making a statement by murdering Brian Thompson.
Yeah, there's other conspiracy theories too that he's like the fall guy in this situation, and there's other forces at play, and it was a more calculated business move from corrupt CEOs and entities to eliminate Thompson, and he was framed somehow.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot going on the internet.
But like, are we sure that this is the guy? Are we
That's the other
sure
thing.
that this is
People are
him?
looking at the brows.
You mean the dick pic?
Well,
They're
I
looking
mean,
at
that's
this.
another story. But like, what? How could you pick this guy out at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania and just be like, that's the guy from an obscured surveillance camera picture with a hood on? Like what? Like, are you sure that it's him?
Well, a YouTube video also dropped, and it said, "This, if you're watching this video, I've been arrested."
What is the answer?
He had the ID on him that was used for the hostel.
Oh, so he had the ID on him that was so it is. So it's probably him.
Yeah, but there's also a backpack full of Monopoly money found in Central Park. Like, there's a lot of weird shit around this.
Monopoly
whole-
money? Why
Yes.
Monopoly money?
They don't know.
You
So
going
it
to
could have
Park
been.
Place?
It could have been someone just throwing it into the bag. There's a lot swirling around this story, but what I think is most interesting is like people are celebrating him on the internet. Which
Well,
Yes.
United Healthcare has the distinction of having the most amount of denied claims
Yep.
among the big insurance companies. This guy is a very rich man, and like if this was some other time in history, and a bunch of normal people paid into this racket that's called insurance, and then their claims were denied for whatever reason, and someone killed them, that would be like a Robin Hood situation. Like it's all depending on
It is.
who's in charge and who gets caught and who writes the history books. I feel like this is insurance
Yes.
is only around in America and privatized as much as it is because of the unions and like them using it as an incentive to like join the union, this better insurance, because Roosevelt tried to make it like a national healthcare thing and it did not work.
There is only so much that people can take. And when you're dealing with life and death, I mean, these companies are responsible for killing a lot of people, indenturing a lot of people, indebting a lot of people, and ruining a lot of people's lives. And they're so flagrant about it. And they just keep doing it. They keep like amping it up. It's not like it's just how this has always been. They raise the prices. They make it more difficult. And this is life and death. And there's only so much that people are going to take. And so, yeah, eventually somebody's going to fucking shoot somebody because what else why not? You're not going to listen to anything else. So I think CEOs do need to be fucking scared. I feel like, the revolution happening isn't just going to happen with likes and shares and memes. Like it's not. And it's not going to happen just by voting. Sometimes some shit has to go down in order for the people who are sitting at the top to be like, oh, well, maybe we need to, maybe we need to rethink this.
Unsettle, unseat him.
So he is a hero and people are celebrating him for good reason. I hope that he gets off. I hope he gets out. I hope he is freed. I hope that, girl, how are they going to find a jury that's going to convict him?
Yeah, apparently he had a back surgery and one surgery was denied. So he had to get another surgery, which put him in more pain. And like, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sympathetic to anybody with a back problem and a dick like this.
And of course,
it is tawdry we're talking about it because like there are plenty of people that like, I think like 30% of people with cancer somehow suffer financial hardships and 10% of them go bankrupt? Like, because people can't afford to get sick in America.
And it is not like this in other countries in the world, other developed nations in the world. It is just America that is like this. So if y'all want to do this and not expect to get fucking shot, think again. TBH, simply no shade.
Yeah.
We will be keeping an eye on Luigi Mangione. Free him. Apparently his dick pics are being leaked and circulated as well. As to the reality of those, you never know.
It's nice.
Why don't we go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back. This is the moment where we go spelunking deep inside the DMs. This first message comes from Alan. Dearest darlingest, Alaska, Willam, and Diptina Aguilera. Long time, first time here from the UK, and thought I'd shine some light on the British phrase day dot, since it seemed to tickle your pickle on the pod this week. The saying dates all the way back to sometime around the middle of the 19th century, when people began to speak of the year dot, meaning some notional date that's long in the past. This seems to have been built on the notion of a time that's so vanishingly distant it appears as a dot about which we can discern nothing. So if someone says, I've been doing this since day dot, it's like even before day one, before you've even started writing the number, so far back you can't even comprehend. Hope that helps. Love the pod and everything you do for the community. Pics attached for priority boarding in a range of positions to cover all your preferences. Love from Alan from just outside of London, UK.
Thank you, Alan. That was very informative.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
And I love this wall decor, the gentle use of shadow and structure in these hole pics.
That's very artistic. The
It
sun
is.
beaming in from one side.
Yeah, just lighting the hole, illuminating the posterior cheek, and then this door knocker of a scrote.
I mean, why not?
Why not? Indeed.
Tammy, why not? Is she on season 17?
I don't know, but this was your audition.
Mama, this was your audition.
Clean handrails, clean banister. I like this guy's photos.
Good pictures, and thank you for illuminating what Day Dot is all about.
Yeah,
Day Dorothy.
The next message comes from Matt. It says, Dear Willam, Alaska, and Big Dipper as well.
Oh no, I closed it by accident. Okay, I got it.
Hello.
I got it. Go ahead.
I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller. I suppose this is the moment. I'm writing in for a bit of advice, if that's okay. In July, I broke up with my longtime boyfriend. He graduated college. I'm a senior now at CMU. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Love this city.
Pittsburgh.
I thought it would be a good decision to be single and live life, but months later, I'm still missing him a lot. I've tried casual sex and not so casual sex, but nothing's really been able to get him off my mind. We talk sometimes, but it feels distant. Do you all have any advice? It's only been 6 months, but I feel the same as I did 6 months ago. I want to feel less sad, but I haven't figured out how yet. Love, a dragonfly. Just kidding, from Matt. Drick pics attached for priority boardings. Okay, Matt, let's see. Oh, Matt.
Well, listen.
If Matt has problems, I have no hope.
Listen. Breakups are hard.
So's his dick.
It's
It's huge.
it's difficult to rearrange your life after you've gotten accustomed to having someone in your life. So, first of all, be patient with yourself. It's not going to just happen instantly. Don't rush into something else. Don't rush into, oh, I have to go have sex with this person or that person just to like help alleviate this. Time will help you along in this process. What?
New drag name, Olivia 8. Girl, Olivia, she's Octavia's daughter.
She's Octavia's daughter. Yes.
I don't know if he wants to get back with this guy or if he just wants to stop being sad because he's still talking to him. Why don't you just ask him if you could fuck him again? Or if he wants to be
It seems like he moved away
Oh.
and he's still in school. So
He graduated college, yeah, so maybe he doesn't live there no more.
you could tell him, Mama, want to get back together somehow?
Yeah,
I mean, you could try.
Our advice is to tell the parties involved what you feel. If you want,
Yes.
yeah.
That is important. And also just giving yourself time, giving yourself grace. They say on Sex in the City, which is not a good place to get dating advice, but they say on it that the time to get over your relationship is half the time that you were together. So if you were together for 3 years, then like a year and a half is when you're fully going to be over it. I don't think that metric is always accurate.
Yeah, I give it a month for every year.
Okay, a month for every year. Sure. So there are, but the point is, give yourself time. Don't rush into anything. And yeah, talk to him about how you feel, and maybe that will help.
Yeah, do that. Our next letter comes from A. Ooh, give me one
You're going to
second.
read this one because this is the long one.
Hi, Willam.
Take a swig of Fresca, Diva.
Hi, Willam, Alaska and Big D. Longtime listener, first-time writer. I was on the fence about writing in, just in case the guy in question listens to your pod, so for the purpose of this experiment, let's call him Mr. X.
This is very straight talk.
It all started, if fish and bird can love each other, but who's gonna fuck the camel?
Oh my God.
It all started back in June. I met this guy on an app and we hooked up at my place. Baby, the cock was huge. In all truth, I'm an experienced bottom, and it took me maybe 3 to 5 hookups with this guy to get used to it. I'm talking pillow biting, bloody sheets, stomach ulcer big.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean?
After a couple of times seeing this guy, I started to weirdly notice stuff from my apartment wasn't as before. I live in a space with with 3 roommates, so this isn't crazy, but it wasn't just that stuff was being moved. It was that stuff was going missing. I asked my roommates in our group chat, but I've lived here for some years now and never experienced this before, so I didn't think there was any internal foul play. It was small things like a towel holder I got was missing and a cute phone stand from a TikTok shop. I started to think, wait, is Gut Ripper, Hole Tearer, Mr. X stealing from me? I always try to see the best in people as I was raised strict Mormon, now Catholic, so I didn't want to accuse him without any evidence. The next time he wanted to hook up, I invited him over and made sure to put out some really expensive jewelry on the kitchen counter and then say, oh, I just need to run to the store. I'll be 5 minutes. With Mr. X alone in the house, this was the perfect opportunity to catch the wildebeest cock-wielding man in action. When I returned, we got down to it, painting the walls with cum, sweat, and blood.
Oh my God.
And after he finished, I was internally bruised. He left.
Jesus.
I went back into the kitchen, and guess what? The jewelry was still there. Thank God, I thought, as I wiped a cummy, bloody mixture from around my cheeks.
Ew!
Mr. X is not the thief. But then, I noticed my antique salt and pepper shaker was gone.
This is not real.
How strange. Who would steal what looks like thousands... Who would not steal what looks like thousands of dollars worth of jewelry? I assume I used my roommate's rings as bait without asking. Sorry, Phil.
This is so fake.
But instead, steal salt and
LaBerge
pepper
wrote this.
shakers. LaBerge or yeah. I was confused, but instead decided to call him and go undercover. That's right, a sting. And I'm not just talking about my hole.
Oh my God.
I asked him if he wanted to meet up again this week, but this time if he could host. Now, if he was a thief, surely he wouldn't want me in his home, but he said, sure. Later that week, I went for the hookup as planned. Got to his apartment, which was a lovely one bed, but what was weird is that next to his bed, he had a blanket on the floor with a pillow. I said, who sleeps there? And he said, oh, I don't sleep in my bed. It's just for decoration. I actually have a really bad back, and I can only sleep on hardwood floors. I found this really strange, but of course, it did kind of make sense as we never have sex in the bedroom, always on the couch or in the shower. Something about this setup reminded me of a serial killer, so I politely excused myself to the bathroom and called my gal pal Kelly for advice. She told me, bitch, if you don't get the heck out of there, you might end up on the 10 o'clock news. She was right, but the dick was so good. How could I walk away from it after I put in all the work to make my body 12-inch friendly? I took a moment, flushed to make it sound like I was actually using the bathroom, and washed my hands. As I looked around the bathroom, I started to notice things that looked familiar.
No.
A towel holder that looked just like the one I had lost. The phone stand on the bathtub looked like mine from the TikTok shop. I opened up his cupboard under the sink and girl, yep, not only my antique salt shaker, but what looked like 100 random knickknacks that I can only assume he stole. Were these trophies of guys that he had fucked and then killed? I was so freaked out, but I'm not a confrontational person. Plus, this guy is maybe 6'4" and jacked while I stand 5'7".
Oh my God.
I went back in and made an excuse that I wasn't feeling well and couldn't stay. He understood and walked me to the door. I decided to give him one last blowjob in the hallway before I left, just for memory's sake. And it kind of made it hot knowing that he could maybe smash my head in with a baseball bat at any moment.
God.
Especially as I had a bat go missing a couple hookups ago. I can't. I can't.
So
He did not steal a bat.
ridiculous.
How? What should I do? I haven't seen him since, but this was only 3 days ago. Usually he writes me on a Monday after he gets off work. What should I do? Should I see him again? Should I block him? He knows where I live, and I don't feel like this guy will let me get away without at least an explanation. I can't even call the cops. What do I say? This guy stole my salt shaker. Thanks for all you do. I'd appreciate some advice. Pics attached for Group 1 boarding. Love y'all. Okay, from A.
This
Mr.
is unbelievable.
I can't tell if it's true because a hookup stole from me. This poor soul stole from me once.
What
and
did
I
he
think
steal?
I think I've told the
Your
story.
heart.
No.
Coins?
When
A
I
wig?
When I was 17, I had an Absolute bottle filled with dimes, and this piece of trade came over, and after I was in the bathroom cleaning up, I hear the front door open and like jingle jangle, and I was like, I ran out to say bye, and I was like, and I immediately as I heard the jingle jangle, I was like, what is that? And then I saw my bottle was gone because it was right by the front door, and so with a towel around my waist, I'm like running down the first flight of stairs from third floor to second floor. I'm like, hey, can you give me that back? Give me that back. And he's like, what? I was like, you have my bottle of dimes. Give it back. And it was almost full. There was a lot of money in there. And he wasn't going to give it back. We reached the second set of stairs down to like the first floor kind of. And he's not giving it back. And he like turns and kind of like tries to intimidate me from coming any further.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, he's probably like 3 stairs down from the second story to the first story. I push him down the stairs. And I hear the glass bottle
dimes.
break in his pocket when he hits the ground.
So what happened?
I ran back upstairs and locked the door.
Oh
He
my
did not come back
God.
up. I think he accepted his fate and his bloody thigh, hopefully. Because like don't you try to steal from me after all those things I just did for you?
This is the problem. It comes down to top privilege because these motherfuckers come in here. They don't even have to do sure nothing.
Nope.
They come in here, use your body for whatever the fuck. I mean, it sounds like he's not even using it properly if you're ending up with all of these physical problems. Alan or whatever your name is.
Yeah,
And then he steals shit on top of that? No. No. This big dick privilege, top privilege ass bullshit. No.
As a bottom, if a top leaves underwear at your house or a baseball cap or jewelry,
You get to keep it. Not
I-
jewelry.
Yeah, no. I try to I return the jewelry when a top left his like chain at my house.
Underwear is like a keepsake.
Yeah,
And then it's like a reason to return kind of thing.
Yeah, and then you accidentally wash and you're like, "No, my memories."
All alone in the moonlight.
Yeah.
That is like it's a little scary. I mean, I don't. It doesn't seem like it.
Where's
It
the
wasn't
pepper
giving
shaker?
serial killer to me. It was giving like just like kleptomaniac kind of vibe. Like he wants to steal things that he knows belong to you as a way of like remembering you.
hmm
It's not about money. It's not about like the monetary value of the things, but he wants things to remember you by.
Yeah, it's like trophies.
Yeah. I don't think he's a killer though. Why does sleeping on the floor take you immediately to Killer Town?
Yeah, I don't know that either. Don't
I
know.
don't know.
But
Don't know.
he's British because he used 2 L's in jewelry.
Girl, I will say, whatever your name is, you're a really great writer. This was a really funny piece. And I think that whether it's true or not, because it seems like a fictionalized sort of an enhanced version of maybe something that happened to you. I think you have a career as a writer.
I think we're going to get a follow-up letter and it's going to reveal the fate of the pepper shaker.
We gotta find the pepper shaker thief, mama.
We gotta
him.
find it. And then we can have pepper mache on.
Sure.
Black pepper.
Sure. Okay. Why, hello, beauties. A few
Hello.
years back, my bestie and I were out clubbing with a guy she was banging at the time. And we ended up chilling in his car with her, and my fun party trick is pulling out a pic of my dick. This man stared a little too hard, but I was like, whatever. He must not be used to seeing other guys' dicks before. But then that night, my friend sent me a crazy text saying he moaned my name while my friend was giving him head. She instantly stopped, and he said the only reason he said my name was because he was thinking about how much bigger I was. Needless to say, she never met up with him again. But also in my friend's defense, we both tend to go for bi guys, and for some reason, they find me attractive, they tend to find her attractive too. And for priority boarding, some dick pics are attached.
I'm bi now.
Buy now. Buy now, pay later.
This dick is a fucking sequoia.
Yes. Well, I mean, bisexuality exists, and maybe he just,
Have you ever said the wrong name in bed? I feel like that's a trope used in sitcoms. I've never said it. Mostly I haven't known their names, but
Yeah, who moans names?
it is like a thing, like in sitcoms or whatever. I don't really see it as being like that much of a real thing, but I don't know. Maybe people do. Maybe people are really into like saying the name.
caught up in the rapture.
Sure.
I also don't talk with my mouth full.
Oh my god. I mean, you should stop stealing your friend's trade by pulling out pics of your dick on dates. But thank you for sharing this story. I mean,
Yeah, and
maybe
please write in to let me know if I can moan your name while sucking your dick.
there you go.
Pam, I'm sorry I said that so gratuitously. I'm so sorry. I know you listen, and I know I'm a pollutant, basically.
Well, listen, reading that one fucking letter, I don't know that my mom will be able to withstand that.
Well, remember that old joke about like a guy's mom comes to visit and he's like, "Mom, this is my roommate, blah blah blah," and then weeks
Mhm.
later, after the mom's gone, the guy's like, "I can't find our silver serving dish," and then the guy's like, "Well, your mom probably took it. I haven't found it either." He calls his mom. He's like, "Mom, I can't find the silver serving dish," and she's like, "Well, if your roommate actually slept in his bed,
It's under his pillow.
Yeah,
in
it's-
his room.
That old trope. So
Uh-huh.
what I'm trying to say is, if this guy hits me up, I will suck his dick.
That seems fair. And why not?
How did I talk about serving dishes? I forget.
Because it was about stealing.
Oh,
Or about the mom.
It all
knowing
comes
they're
back to
gay.
stealing. Yeah.
I forget.
Honey,
Flip
he's
a
not
bar
your
stool
roommate.
upside down.
If he was sleeping in his own bed, you would have found it by now, darling.
We have an announcement. The good people at Mom Plus Gold are really doing a service to everybody. We are having a special end of the year deal. No APR, no financing available. Drive it off the lot. You can get an annual membership to Mom Plus Gold on Patreon for 40% off right now.
That's right. This offer is only good through December 31st. So now is your time if you've been on the fence. Patreon.com/momplus.
You can also email us all of your questions. And if you enjoy our DM segments, then join in the action and write us an email.
We want to hear your theories on wigs, questions about drag, wild machinations and fantasies, completely made up stories, roommate messes, stolen salt and pepper shakers. We want to hear it all. Send in your message to racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
Ponytails, updos, space buns. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For listening to Hot Goss.
Goss. Please take a moment to rate and review our show on your podcast app.
And a very special shout out to all of our Mom Plus Gold subscribers out there who are listening to this episode ad-free behind that good pussy paywall.
To sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold, visit patreon.com/mompplus. You can get that 40% off annual membership through December 31st.
Follow us on Instagram at the Only Alaska 5000, at Willam, at RaceChaserPod, at Mom Podcasts.
Stay safe out there, everybody. Lock up your salt and pepper shakers.
We will be back next week with another steaming, piping, scalding serving of a hot goss song.
Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Hot Goss ad-free and to get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Hot Goss is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Twisted by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.